Hello everyone and welcome to a new video from Your Destiny. I'm Eddie the Chump and today we'll be covering two smaller news stories. The first is quite tenuous and the second continues the strangeness of Destiny 2's promotional content from yesterday's video. This calm before the storm of a game's release is always quite entertaining, as gradually more and more information escapes the strict lockdown that a developer has on its huge game secrets. One of those big game secrets could have just been leaked through promotional material. This is a website called Numskull, and here you can see most of the items we listed in yesterday's video, but there's one near the bottom that we haven't seen before: faction fridge magnets. And there's 4, not 3. Dead Orbit, New Monarchy, Future War Cult, and another. Let's take a closer look. Oh, just a cheeky little Red Legion badge. Now these are what I'm prepared to entertain as the possibilities. Either Red Legion is not actually a faction at all. They've just made these badges because as villains, Bungie think the Red Legion are cool and people might want to wear their colours like Transformers fans wear the Decepticon logo. It's cool to be bad. They get all the best lines. That's perfectly possible. If I can just channel a bit of Fox Mulder here for a moment, the other option is that Red Legion does become a faction that you can level up. Now why would that ever be the case? Well, think on this. Story information we already know will help with this. The Red Legion attack Earth and the Guardians not because they hate the Traveler's Light, but because they believe they were more worthy of it than Earth's civilization was. The Red Legion are the best of the Cabal, a warrior caste in an already heavily militarized alien civilization. There are plenty of warrior caste cliches in science fiction, essentially samurais in space. Think Klingons from Star Trek and even the Covenant Sangheili from Halo, a Bungie original universe in of itself. Usually what happens with these tropes in story terms is that the warrior caste starts as an antagonist to who the audience identifies with, the Guardians in this case. But through combat with the protagonist, their warrior honor system kicks in and they end up switching sides, becoming an ally, due to the side we identify with proving themselves worthy. It happened in Halo, it happened with the Klingons, it might happen here. The reason I say this isn't just because of one fridge magnet. That could just be simple, they're cool as villains like I said. But Bungie has previous with this kind of stuff. Not just in Halo, think on Varix, a fallen who switched sides, becoming an ally of sorts to Guardians against the forces of darkness. Now think about this, why would a faction like the Red Legion fight for a force that is elementally opposed to the Traveler's Light, when they believe they should have been the ones the Traveler chose in the first place? It makes no sense. The Hive are a much better representation of that darkness concept. No, thematically the Red Legion are an expression of wounded martial pride. They see us as unworthy and want to take what they believe is rightfully theirs. If the story provides us with ways to prove our worthiness to the Red Legion, they might decide to swap sides and even help the Guardians, fulfilling all the relevant science fiction tropes of anti-heroes. Heroic characters that display traits of villainy. They do bad shit for good reasons. After the campaign, will we see the Red Legion become a faction you can join as a Guardian? Is that part of Destiny 2's endgame? Even though I know it's cliche, I hope that's the case. I join them immediately. Think of the loot. Plus their colour scheme is badass. Black and orange, you know what I'm saying? Please leave a comment if you see what I'm theorising as possibly true, or if you just think I'm talking out my ass. Moving on to the very strange promotional material, Virgin Media, an internet service provider here in the UK, had a promotion on their website where you could get a new Sparrow in Destiny 2 if you upgraded to their premium fibre service. It's been taken down now, but here is a cached version of the page. The Sparrow is called the Athena Victorious and has the tagline, "Wisdom for all, victory for few." Now because Virgin Media is UK specific, expect an American ISP to have the same offer. These exclusives are usually handled by different companies based on region. GameStop exclusives are usually handled by a video game store simply titled Game here in the UK. It's quite pretty as a Sparrow, but an ISP is an odd choice to give quite a small promotional item to, when you reflect on the financial commitment required to upgrade to a premium fibre service. Bungie are just thinking outside the box with these kind of promotion, guys. Either way, that's all the news I've got for you for the moment. Tell us what you think of both of these stories from today in the comment section below. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like. If you never want to miss a video of ours again, please click the bell icon next to the subscribe button on our channel to join the notification squad. You'll be in good company. And finally, please check out our Twitter, it's where you can find updates about new videos and other cool stuff. I've been Eddie the Chump, and until next time,